What's up, guys? Welcome back to QNAP live broadcast from our headquarters here in New Taipei. I am Rezon, and today here with us is our product manager Xavier.
Hi.
Hi, thank you for coming. So today we're going to introduce you to a very interesting topic, and we are going to see how to share files and large files in a very quick way. But before going there, I want to announce that we have a surprise for all the viewers if you stay with us till the end, and which is going to be a special offer with one of our partners that we did today. So moving on to another topic, we are going to talk about Resilio Sync, which is a point-to-point or a peer-to-peer sync solution, and how to combine it with our QNAP NAS to get the full benefits of it. So moving on, we will talk into these 5 steps to understand more the peer-to-peer synchronization with the QNAP NAS, which we have first the purpose and sync methods. We're going to talk about the peer-to-peer solution Resilio Sync and QNAP NAS integration to see and access the full advantages and benefits of QNAP NAS and Resilio Sync. Also, we will show you Resilio Sync installation and setup slides. We will talk about that, and in the end we will provide you a live demo on what we just talked today for the presentation. So moving on, we are going to announce the first topic for a small subtitle for today, which is the sync methods, and to know about the methods that we have to sync and share the files. So probably we go here.
Okay, in modern society, we generate a lot of files every day. Photos in your smartphone or a working document, a Word file, PDF file, Excel file. These files come from different devices. How do we access them efficiently and conveniently? So we need a mechanism of synchronization, allows us to access all the files in one device. For the synchronization, we hope it has 5 features: simple use, file sync, rapid share, cloud access, and teamwork. On the bottom side is a simple application. We can sync all the files from office, home, laptop, or our mobile devices. We are able to share the document for our partner, or we can share some interesting photo or video to our friends.
So we will see some sync methods now.
Okay, there are 3 common ways that we can synchronize our files. One is the cloud sync, the second is the server sync, and the last one is device sync.
Okay.
We will hear about these companies for the cloud sync, like Google or Microsoft OneDrive or Dropbox or Apple iCloud. The main feature of this service is that all your synchronization behavior have to connect to the central cloud server. The advantage is that you can remote access your files on different devices and share file with the link. But no matter free version or subscription, it still has some limitations. Like the total space or a single file size limits.
Okay.
Following is the server and the device sync. It's still a centralized architecture to do the synchronization. Compared with the cloud service, the file sharing is not so convenient, but it's good on the privacy and the data security. The common software that we know, Always Sync, Good Sync, Free File Sync, rsync, or Microsoft Sync Toy.
Okay. Sure.
As above mentioned, most of our needs are fulfilled by above services. But in some scenarios, we may encounter some difficulties. For some users like AV Studio or software team or surveillance service provider, they have a big file exchange frequently, or need to distribute files to multiple points at the same time, and they don't want to put their files on public server due to the security or privacy concern. In view of these reasons, the traditional synchronization may not be perfect for them. Now we will go to the main subject today, peer-to-peer synchronization, Resilio Sync.
Okay, so we will see the peer-to-peer solution of Resilio Sync, which means that probably we will have a deeper understanding of Resilio Sync and to explain more into details what peer-to-peer actually is.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Okay, Resilio Sync, the software Resilio Sync is from the Resilio Inc., this company. This company is located in San Francisco and sprung out from BitTorrent in 2016. Both of the companies are good at P2P technology. Okay, following we will see a short video from Resilio Inc. to introduce their product application.
So, to start the video?
Yes.
Okay.
I like things fast. That's why I love working with my team. Like me, they value speed and efficiency. We work with a lot of huge media files. In the past, we would try and sync these files across all of our devices using expensive cloud-based services. But the problem is that we would start to upload our files and...
Is it?
No.
That's why we switched to using Sync by BitTorrent. With Sync, we can transfer files up to 16 times faster than if we use the cloud. I simply select the folder I want to share, create a link, and share that link with my team. Every transfer is direct, from device to device. Transfers are completely private because they're never sent to third-party servers or the mysterious cloud. Sync just intelligently finds the fastest route between devices, whether those devices are across the room or across the globe. Sync is also great because it allows me to access all of my stuff on the go. I could sync the entire contents of a folder to my phone, or I can choose to only receive files on demand when I need them. At the end of the day, BitTorrent Sync saves me time and money, all while giving me complete peace of mind. Oh, and it's fast. Did I mention it's fast? I like things fast.
Okay, before the introduction, let's see what is the centralization and what is peer-to-peer. Peer-to-peer, it means all the points are connected to each other. It's like a net. As the left side, the BT or the Resilio Sync belong to this kind of application. Centralization, that means all the devices connection accounts on the central server. The public cloud or private cloud are attributed to this one. So what are the merits of the peer-to-peer? I summarized 5 items and we'll go for the details. Sync available in LAN, no transmission speed limit, secure and private. No file size and total space limits, release the server loading. Public cloud server, all the activity needs to connect to the cloud. Once the public server shut down or fail to access the internet, we are also unable to sync or share our files. But for Resilio Sync, each points are directly connecting each other, so the synchronization is not affected by the outside server or the internet access. In view of the privacy and the security, Resilio Sync has 3 main features. Peer-to-peer architecture is direct connection, and the file transfer are encrypted with the AES 128. The second, all the data kept in the points. There are no any account information or data will stay in the public servers. And the third one, when you share the folder, you can see which device or who are trying to connect with you. You can allow or refuse this kind of connection. A no transmission speed limit. This is a unique advantage of Resilio Sync. If I want to sync the files, I can connect with all the online points and get the files from all of them it's very first, especially the synchronization is under the NAS. But for the traditional service, if you want to sync file, you have to wait the other device upload the file to the cloud, and then you can start to download it. Release the server loading. In Resilio Sync, each user also plays the role of server. There is no central device to host all the synchronization. But the centralization service, it has a host to handle all the synchronization. If the multi-points access the file at the same time, the server resource will be exhausted very quickly. The situation will become more and more serious as more people try to access it.
Okay.
Resilio Sync are also supported in many platforms like Windows, Mac, Linux, or mobile device, iOS, and Android. The synchronization covers all your devices.
So, next slide.
Yes. And now we can download the Resilio Sync home free version on the website. But if you want to use the advanced function, you can also order the pro version on the official web. Let's find what's the advanced function in the pro version. Okay. It as an advanced folder, you have the owner role. You have the role of owner. The share folder is only can be shared by you. The other person cannot share this folder again.
Okay.
Yes. Selective synchronization is only sync the index on your device. When you really need it, the file will start to download. It can save your device space, especially for your mobile device. Okay, the following is sync from all your devices by identity. Via the identity function, you can sync all your devices one time. You don't need to create a folder share link one by one on your device. The final one is change the permission on the fly. It allows you can change the authority of the share folder. In the free version, if you decide the authority of the share folder, you can't change it again. But in pro version, you can do it. No matter free, pro, or the other versions, they don't have the limits of the folder size, or the folder number, or the transmission speed.
So now we will talk into the next step. We will see the advantages of Resilio Sync and QNAP NAS. So probably you will show us more what are the benefits when we combine the services of both in one. So it's like a hybrid of Resilio Sync and QNAP NAS.
Yes.
So, yeah. So we'll just go to the PPT.
Okay. As we know, Resilio Sync is a peer-to-peer architecture. If you want to sync files, you need at least 2 points online. Synchronization is not workable on single computer. So how do we fix it? We can set QNAP NAS as a 1 point of Resilio Sync share folder, and it will offer 24 hours a day and 7 days a week service.
Yeah.
Okay. It always keeps you latest updates. Okay, the file sharing is a very important element of the synchronization. Resilio Sync has its own link to share files, but in some scenarios, it may not be so convenient. If the target user is under an environment doesn't allow P2P protocol, or the user cannot install the software due to the security issue, especially in the financial industries. In case of this, we can generate a smart share link kit in QNAP NAS. The function is available in our file station. We can create it and share it. A QNAP has a very powerful backup solution we call hybrid backup sync. We can adapt Resilio Sync in the front end for the rapid synchronization, but at the same time, we also back up the share folder in QNAP NAS. We can back up this data to the public clouds or remote NAS, local NAS. Furthermore, we can still use the Resilio Sync solution to transfer the backup files to the other PC or server.
Okay.
Yes. In this scenario, we can keep the first synchronization. If the user in the front end deleted the file accidentally, or our files got malicious encryption attack, we are able to restore the file very soon.
Very useful.
The last one is the giant capacity of NAS. The space of the personal device is limited. Also, we can implement several sync schemes in QNAP NAS. Let the QNAP NAS become the data backup center of all the synchronization. Of course, this kind of application is regarding broad or business functions. If you have this kind of application, please purchase the Pro or Business version accordingly.
Yeah.
Yes. Last, let's see the comparison table. Obviously, you can find that we got all the age of sync software and public clouds. Of course, the sync speed is the most excellent. But why? Because we are peer-to-peer.
Yeah, it's very fast.
Yeah. Okay, let me summarize the advantage of Resilio Sync and the QNAP NAS. It has the file share of cloud and complete backup NAS, giant storage space of NAS, and the rapid sync of peer-to-peer, and the safety of direct connection.
Yeah. Safety is important. So now probably we go here and see the Resilio Sync and installation and setup, where you will explain us more into more details in the slides how to install and set up the Resilio Sync with the
sure.
steps.
Yeah.
Okay, so
In this part, I will show the installation and setup. Later, I will do a demo to show how to sync folder and the files. First is NAS and Windows installation, and operation instruction, and the sync setup. Okay, we can download the app Resilio Sync from our QNAP NAS App Center. When we first use it, we have to create an account and a password. Okay. Then we choose the Sync Home version, and name the devices and tick the 2 boxes and get started. It's quite easy.
Yeah, 3 steps.
Yes. For Windows version, it's almost the same, but the first step, we have to download the right version from the official website and use the default setting and press Next. In the last step, we also name the device and tick the 2 boxes to get started.
Okay, similar.
Yes. Now we will start to sync a folder to the other device. We will sync the folder from computer to NAS. The first step, we choose the standard folder and choose the folder on your computer you want to share. Okay. When you press when you choose the folder, it will show a screen. You can set the permission and some security limits, like the link valid dates or the number of use. Okay, we can click on the middle key. We will find 2 sets of keys are generated. We just choose the one that we need and pass through the remote devices. And you can also click on the QR code for the mobile device synchronization. Now we are on the NAS side. Due to we already got the link and the key, so we choose the last option, enter key or link. Type the key and click next. The third step, we have to choose the destination folder. When we choose the destination folder, we will find the synchronization is processing. When we got 100%, we can go to the file station of QNAP NAS to check whether the synchronization is successful or not. Okay.
So probably now we will have the Resilio sync and data sync. We will explain us more into details about this topic and see what is next on the slides.
Okay, demo I will show you how to sync a computer folder to NAS and how to share computer file to NAS. And the last one I will sync a NAS folder to computer. Okay, the following is our demonstration.
So we go to the video now. To the demo?
Yeah,
Okay.
demo.
You ready? Okay.
Yes.
So this is
This is on the computer side. We want to share folder to the NAS. So the first step, we press stand folder,
yeah.
and choose the folder that I want to share.
Okay. So this is from the computer.
Yes,
Part.
share folder.
Okay. It appears
Yes.
and it has the link and the key as you just mentioned.
Yes, I use for the permission and security. I use the default setting.
Yeah.
Directly go to the key and copy it.
So you copy this key. It also notifies you to when you copy the key.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, before we transfer the key, let me check what's in the share folder.
Okay.
We can find we have 6 pictures and 4 text documents.
Okay.
Now we will go to the NAS side.
So on the NAS side.
Yes, in the app of Resilio Sync,
Okay.
we choose the last one, enter key or link,
Okay.
and pass the key. Press next, and choose the destination folder.
So here you are trying to make the peer-to-peer communication from the NAS
Yes.
to the computer.
Yes, as you can see, oh,
Yeah. So we
almost
can see
1 second.
It's really fast actually.
Yes.
And you see the max speed here. Does it say this one?
Okay. Let me go back to the file station to
Okay.
check.
The folder share target.
Okay, you can find 4 text documents and 6 pictures.
So it completed just very
Yes,
fast.
yes, the synchronization is complete, and
Wow.
we got all the files.
Okay, this
Okay.
is very fast. Instantly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next step, I will share a file from computer to NAS. Okay. We also here,
Okay.
but this time we choose share file.
Share file from where?
I will choose a compressed file
Okay.
from the desktop.
So you have prepared it.
Oh, yes. The software generated key. We just press copy
Okay.
and go to the NAS side.
Go to the NAS and then press the button in the upper left corner.
Yes.
Enter a key or link.
Yeah.
Similarly as the
Yeah,
previous one.
yes.
All right.
We pass the key and the link. Next.
Okay. And you can choose the path here.
Yes.
The destination for where would
File
you choose
share
file
target.
Okay.
Open. Download it.
And let's see, this one has to be really quick too. Okay.
Okay, let's go to the file station to check.
Okay. To see the results.
Yes. Oh, we can see the compressed file is already here.
It's a zip file.
Okay. The next step, I will share NAS folder to computer side. So the first step, I will press the stand folder and choose the folder that I want to share. I will choose NAS share file.
Okay. You copy similarly?
Yes, the same. We just copy the key.
Okay. It's a read and write only key, right? So there are 2 different types of key.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You choose what you want.
Okay. See?
Okay. Before we sync, let us check what's in the share folder.
There's a
It's an ISO file.
also file. Okay.
Okay, we are in computer side. Enter key or link
Okay.
and paste the key. Next,
Choose
and choose the destination.
Where?
Not share me.
Okay.
Okay,
So this file, this is being finished. It's being processed.
okay.
And
Let
then-
me check the not share me folder.
All right.
Oh, not yet.
Wait, let me see.
Let's wait.
Okay, so but the idea is the same. Like you demonstrated first, it was computer to the NAS file, and then share computer file to sync computer folder to the NAS. It was the first you showed us. The second one you showed us share computer file to NAS, and the third option is to sync the NAS folder to the computer. You just explained the steps. So we have this in demonstration video. You showed us to do these three.
Okay.
So probably we go back to the PPT.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's give it a little bit of time.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So we can directly go to the PPT first.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we can back just back here for a while.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So to announce the special offer that we announced it now, that we said mentioned it in the beginning. So maybe we say now we try to explain what our deal here and what is our special offer is for today. So if you go and use our code that we have received today, which we have for 3 different offers, the Home Pro version, single user and one-time user, with a 50% off from $59.99 to $30. By using the QNAP Sync Home E50 when purchasing the Home Pro version in Resilio Sync, you will get the discount of 50%, and it is valid until the 2nd of March 2019. Similarly, we have the offer for the business models or the business offers from the Resilio Sync, which the first one is the 50% off for 6 months business, 5+1, 5 seats plus 1 seat for server, right? And it's a monthly deal, and you use the code QNAP Sync B50M. And the same as the other one. Actually, the 3 deals are valid until the 2nd of March 2019. And if you rush quick and use the code, probably you will try to be first there and get the best deal. And the third offer is the business yearly one, 5+1, which means 5 seats plus 1 server seat, from $994.5 to $596.7 with a 40% off for 1 year if you get the code QNAP Sync B40Y, and you will get the 40% discount. These codes are under the description on our YouTube video where we are streaming right now live, and also they are under our Facebook video live stream. So I invite everyone to get this opportunity and go purchase your special service from Resilio Sync and QNAP NAS. So probably now you want to go?
Oh, let's go back to
We want to go back to the demo.
live demo.
All right.
Okay, we can find the status is complete, and we can check the ISO file is already on the computer folder. So the synchronization is successful.
Yeah, actually the synchronization for 3 types it was successful.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So we go back to the slides. So as mentioned earlier, use the special offer, and maybe we go to the live. And I want to thank Xavier for this introduction of Resilio Sync. It was very insightful, very, very knowledgeable. And we learned more how to use and utilize the services of our QNAP NAS with third-party applications like Resilio Sync for large file transfer, and also when using the hybrid backup sync to secure and keep your data safe, especially if you are sharing files among different places and in peer-to-peer connections in this case. So for this video, go to our YouTube channel and like our page on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and go to our website live.qnap.com, and I'll see you next time on QNAP Live broadcast. Thank you and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.